the people, the first thing you ran to do and write in the comment section is, oh, why his mom didn't teach him this life experience. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you probably are single right now at your big age. And the people that you have been in relationships with don't care what you're doing today. You know why? Because you brung nothing to the table but a little hunchy. And I'm just gonna keep that a being with you right now, because in your mind, you always think that people are supposed to come fully whole and you don't do nothing to add value to their life or make life-changing decisions to help them become a better person in their life. That's why they don't kind of care about you, because you ain't nothing but a little hunchy. And all I'm just sitting here saying is shout out to Superhead, because one of those things where you get to hear other people, but of course she's famous for whatever reason. She made herself famous. She's the one who wrote that book. She's the one who was doing interviews. But when other people talk about her, they always speak of her high characteristics. And even when listening to Bow Wow explain this, and I'm sure for most people, if you have ever dated somebody who has gave you some type of life-changing experiences or something, or put you on to some game, you can kind of even tie it into 2025. The first person who probably taught you how to put a parlay together and they actually was clicking, you always want to remember that person every time that parlay hits. So that's normal modern day stuff that you feel like, oh, this person kind of changed my life, put me on game, taught me how to make some bread. You won't never forget that person for those things. And I think sometimes when we talk about relationships, people think because you want people to come already perfect, you don't add no value to them. And that's why most of the time it's so easy for people to kind of move on from you. So like I said, hearing that story, I kind of made me like, dang, that's fire. Like this woman, every time I hear a man speak of her, they always speak very highly of her. And it don't have nothing to do with the things that she got popular for. It's always something left like, oh, that she told me how to wash clothes or whatever case may be. And for the people who see and say why his mom didn't teach him, bro, can we be serious sometimes? When peak Bow Wow's career, whatever you think Bow Wow at his elite part of his career where he was really Bow Wow, bro, when was he gonna be in the house doing laundry? You know, his teenage years, he was smoking, scorching. And then in his early 20s, in the late teens, he was Mr. 106 in Park. Please explain to me when you thought he was gonna be in the house learning how to wash some clothes. Like, bro, y'all gotta be serious. So that's my only thing is sometimes, and please, when you're in the comment section, stop trying to pull your trauma out and stop trying to have an aha moment and take time to really be like, oh, next time I get into a relationship, how can I bring some life changing experiences to this person's life so they will value me for the rest of their life?